So tonight we did a live with my boy Keith and my boy Reese. Keith is a therapist. Reese is a financial guy who loves the Lord, very wise as a young man too as well. And we talked about what does it look like to be a healthy man? And one of the most powerful things that was said, and I'll start here, is that a man needs to live in the overflow. The second thing that was said is men need to learn how to listen to the women that they love and the children that they have, and just be quiet and not try to fix everything, but be present. But let me stick to this overflow. Imagine having a cup that has holes in it. If that cup has holes in it, anytime you pour water into it, it will never be filled. And a lot of men have cracks in their heart, in their mind, in their health. So it's hard to pour into you. The second thing, imagine if a man's cup is always pouring out to people and it's half full. That means that man is always drained emotionally, mentally, spiritually. But what a man needs to do is make sure he's living in the overflow. In other words, you're praying, you're fasting, you're learning more and more every day how to live in the fruits of the Spirit. You're asking God to teach you how to be a man who's consistently growing. And when you're in the overflow, that means that the cup, which is you, is so poured into that you're constantly overflowing with so much health, with so much love, with so much integrity, with so much character of kindness, and basically the fruits of the Spirit, that you're able to love the people well in your life. A lot of us as men are living in this world where our cup, our hearts, our mind is cracked. A lot of us as men are living in this world where we're pouring out to everybody else, and we're so busy doing that, but we're not pouring into ourselves. So I want to encourage every man is to listen to the voice of God, listen to the people you love, and constantly feed yourself as a man that you are living in the overflow. Because when your cup is running over, it's much easier to pour into people. And I love what Reese said. He said, it's better for a man to pour into his family when he's standing up instead of when his back is heavy and he's bent over. When you have so much weight on you because you're not pouring into yourself, it is very hard to love your family. And Keith said you'd be angry, you'd be bitter, you'd be frustrated because you're giving all of where you are instead of making sure you're full of who God wants you to be. So I'm going to encourage every man to live in the overflow. And what do you need to do? 1, spend a lot of time in your word. 2, make sure you're exercising. 3, make sure you're finding a quality place that you can have quiet time so you can relax. 4, make sure you take a vacation. And 5, make sure you do everything in love. 1 Corinthians 16, 13-14 will bless your life. Have a great day.